For the guys that you guys that are attending for the first time, I want you to see how these numbers work. Last week we were short from the 102.59. It is now trading at 97.80. So in the last week, if you shorted it at 102.59, this was from last week trade planning session, you're up now about 500 pips on the Aussie, or 400 pips on the Aussie. Okay, that was your short point, that was the structural point, and when both of them are one and the same, then you have a very powerful trade. And this was your trades right there, and that's what we had. So right now, as we stand here, we have a good kind of support area at 96.23. We closed the week at 97. The one thing that, again, we have to keep in mind, it's not really a concern. I mean, if it was another day than Thanksgiving, I might have had a little bit of slight concern, but anyway, we don't. The key is we did not take out this low, which is the 96.64. Our low that we did on Friday was the 96.68. So 64.68. That's really, wow. That's pretty close. And the 9700 was the 9700. I don't see the 9700 in anything. Now, when we were looking at the beginning of the session, I told you that one of the important points that we have from was the 98.45, and it's on this platform it reads as 98.49. So for 4 pips it doesn't make any difference, but this is what you're looking for. This is the major break in we had in the Aussie when it broke this in 2008, in August 2008. Look at the capitulation that we had, 98.47, all this way down. Now right here, now we are back at the 97. We're way below the structural point. We're below the structural point, but in based upon this chart structure that we have, this now is the new structural point, which is the 93.88. So the 93.88 is now our new structural point. And we have closed it, so we should try to push down because we are already below this, so we should capitulate. And the next test, the next fundamental test, the key test, is going to be what I'm going to put the square on. This here, this is now the key point. So I'm looking for a push down towards the 96.23. And then after that, after it takes the 96.23, I'm looking for it to come down and test the 93.88, and that is going to be the turning point, the final turning point in the Aussie. If it breaks below the 93.88, you're going to expect major capitulation to the downside, and probably this is going to be the trade of the year. Okay, so where are we going to trade this and how we're going to take it short. Now you can see that on Friday the Aussie had a big push up and then it rolled over and it kind of came back right inside and sat at the daily low. This here is a pretty major sell signal, and therefore if we are going to take it short, it closed at 97. To be on the safe side, let's take it short below 96.63. So we're going to go short below 96. Alright, and I have a structure point of 96.23, so you have to be careful there. So the only distance that you have between our short entry and the structure point is about 40 pips. So either it's going to slice through it through butter, or it's going to hold there. Your structure short now, the major structure short point, I think I'm going to put this is the next structure. On the long side, again, there is no reason for us to buy it unless it takes out this high, because this is all the effort it did on Friday and it turned into nothing. So the only reason I would buy it if it gets above 97.75, that would indicate that this move actually is genuine. So my buying point is going to be the 97.75, and in that case, if I buy it, this is the next structure level, which is the 98.49, and if I buy it above 97.75, my stop is going to be 97.25, and if I go short below this, I'm going to use the market side as also my stop on either side the same. So this is going to be the Aussie. I'm going to buy it above 97.75, and if I do, I'm placing my stop below the market side, and if it breaks this high, my structure point is the 98.49. On the short side, I'm going to go short below 96.63. I'm using also the market side, the 97.25 as my stop, and my structure long point is, or my structure short point is down, is the 96.23, which is only about 40 pips away, so therefore I should be careful with it. Okay, that is the Aussie dollar. Let me save that.